Packers and the Minnesota Vikings. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. Welcome back, friends. A new season is officially underway. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Miles Price on the return. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Kyler starting off with a throw. Buying some time right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, they told us in our meetings, Brock, they wanted to make a statement on the very first play from scrimmage, and they very nearly got it there with a sack. Instead, he got the throwaway, but it is incomplete.
I will say, though, I think a message was still sent, Kate, because that quarterback's picking up the pieces. We know the impact those early hits can have.
There's good room at the 35, and all the way up to the 42-yard line before he stopped. They get 19 on that pickup, and that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
First down.
First carry here for Aaron Jones. So call it a half dozen on that run block. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive run, you really break the backs of the defense.
Getting there for the stop, but giving him about 9 on the play. It's going to be a Minnesota first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Murray to throw. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. Defense gets to him, shoves him out. Gain of about 16 before they did so. And that is a Vikings first down.
16 yards.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Cooper on the coverage.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter.
And he's going to be taken down back to the 39. Micah Parsons. Great start to this season with a sack.
All week long, you know, this front seven were challenging each other in practice. Who's going to be the first to get the first sack of the new season? Well, we got that answer, but the race, it now just resets to see who can get the second.
Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long. Kyler throwing here. Chased out to his right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
It's far enough, but no good. He sent it just a little bit right. And we continue to await our opening score of this ballgame.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Well, I'm going to air this out to start. Kraft has it. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
Complete to Tucker Kraft. A gain of 40 yards. And a Packer first down.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Throwing on second. Love. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And this is down all the way to the 3. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
You just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the first down. That yardage, it really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
Trying again from the 2. It's second and goal. Here's Love to throw. Got some time to look up and up, and he nails it. Touchdown, Packers. Matthew Golden. His first career touchdown in the NFL. How about it? That one right down the middle. He's going to start the year 1 for 1 as they take a 7-0 lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. On the return, here's Price. And they get to him before it can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's first and 10. On the ground, Jones to begin the drive. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Headed out right. To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. Brought to the ground as they hit him big on that play block. Looks like they're marking the gain at about 25 yards.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
And the Vikings first down.
From the gun, Jones gets it. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Working on second down. Kyler escapes out to the left. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing here, Murray. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. To the air with Love. And instead of the receiver, that one finds the ground. Incomplete. It's second down. First play of the drive, Brock. You always tell me that's always the start of a new battle. And the defense wins round 1 in this series.
Yeah, and this next down kind of sets the table, right? You got to now put yourself in a manageable third down after lack of execution on first.
Second down. Here's Love. That's going to be incomplete. First time he's moved his pathway this game. No results yet.
I know that you and I love, Kate, look looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Love now to throw. This is a heater going deep. He's got it deep downfield. And he has it all the way down to the 30-yard line. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Has some space inside the 15. And he gets home. Touchdown, Green Bay. Josh Jacobs on the board. That's his first of the season. That one splits the uprights. It's a 14-0 game here early.
14. Vikings nothing. Trey Smack to kick off for Green Bay.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. On the return, here's Price. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Price on the return. The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10. They'll start with a give to Jones. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Talk about an explosive start to this drive. 34 yards. Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. First and 10 from the 45. Stone Reed here to the short side. And they drop him after just a yard. Second down.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
This is reeled in by Jawan Jennings. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
You want to know what keeps most of these defensive coordinators up during game week and preparation, Kate? It's just plays like that. It's quarterbacks being able to extend the play and put so much doubt into that defense and that defensive coordinator, too.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the Packers' 26-yard line.
Here's Kyler to throw. He's got it near the 8. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Vikings first down.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Our score, 14-0. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. It's Vikings ball as we return for the second, and they've got to be thinking points here. On second down, Murray. Kept the play alive, and he finds a look. Touchdown, Minnesota. Justin Jefferson with his first of hopefully many more to come this season. The kick is good, and I believe this should stand, Brock. It looks like that flag appears to be on somebody who jumped early. Let's see. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. So for the time being, early in this one, they're still just kicking the point after. That one a whole lot easier after that penalty as he sends it through. No problem. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Love now. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. Taken down finally to curtail the damage, but still 22 yards on that pickup. And that will be good for Packers 1st down. One play in, blocking this drive is already in enemy territory. Running on first here with Jacobs. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll give the Packers the first. A nice early return there. They're going to be more than happy with that one, Brock. And could be a huge boost to their offense if this ground game can get going at this pace.
Every offense in this league searches for explosives. How can we find it? It's often through the air, but when you get it on the ground like that, boy, is it a huge bonus.
And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Tackled by Isaiah Rodgers. A gain of 12. And a Packer 1st down.
Love, 1st and 10. Now 7 of 10 throwing football here early. Running back sent in motion left. Working inside the red zone. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is. If he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Here's Love. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Who's at the call? That one's out and cut on the right side. Racing towards the corner, and he's across. Touchdown, Packers. Tucker Kraft with his first of hopefully many more to come this season. Now the PAT try coming up. Sent right down the middle and good. And they now lead by 14 points.
21, Vikings 7. Trey Smack to kick off for Green Bay.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So 1st down from the 41. Kyler looking to throw. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. Lays out for this one. Oh, what a catch! We've got fireworks on the first play of the drive. And now they have a 1st and goal.
The gain on the play. And the Vikings 1st down.
They'll run here with Jones. And he takes this down close, up to the 3. 6 yards from there. It's going to be 2nd and goal. So solid start there on 1st and goal, making some progress, keeping the pressure on this defense.
Yep, took away a lot of the cushion this defense had left, and now really running past both totally in play.
And he's going down. They make the play at the 11. Devontae Wyatt. And that sack is a loss of 9. It is 3rd and goal.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
This one's caught. He's going to be brought down before he can even get to the marker. So now it's going to be 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. And the Packers secure it. He's at midfield. The 30. Hits the 20. That return finally ends, Brock, as they take it all the way back into the red zone.
I'll tell you what, you throw in such a compacted area down here tight in the red zone, these receivers, tight ends, don't always have a chance to get a great grip on the ball before that defender arrives. And that defender arrived with some bad intentions. He closed quick and made a play of the game, knocking it free and forcing the turnover.
Throwing, it's Love. He rolls to his right. And the defender comes away with it. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Keeping it himself to begin this series. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Brought down back at the 14-yard line.
On 2nd down, Murray's going to throw. Has a man downfield, it's Jennings. And he's down as that play goes for 26 big ones. That's good for the 1st down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39.
1st and 10, here's Jones. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week. Okay, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better and make it another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Out of the gun, a give to Jones. Looks like they get about 4 out of it, but not close to the 1st. That brings up 4th down. We're not going to get a snap here. We have arrived at our 2-minute warning. Sit tight. More coming your way from U.S. Bank Stadium after this. So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. Off the play action, here's Murray. And the call won't work out. That's incomplete. We're going to have a change of possession on the other side of our 2-minute warning.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Forced out to his right. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Love. And down he goes on the wrong side of midfield. They got him at the 46. Moving quickly, trying to get set. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Love. Absolutely fires this one right side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have it after a second interception of the season.
The third down pass. Intercepted. The Vikings
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
49-yard line.
Now Kyler. Has his man. It's Addison. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Now a second down throw for Murray. Shoves one away. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And no shot at getting upfield after making this catch, so give him one on that short completion. Packers going nickel on third. Kyler throwing here. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Andrew Cooper takes it away. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Love looking to pass. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. There's Love to throw. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This is Love on first. And he's up over 150 yards passing thanks to that previous completion. They're going to try and throw it here. Pass caught, 9-yard line. It's a Green Bay touchdown. Well, Brock, we are just getting started in 4 months of regular season football that are coming our way. But early on, this team is looking great. They're playing confidently, and they've taken those first few steps to potentially a 1-0 start.
Way too early to be predictive about anything over the course of the season, to your point, Kate, but so far they've got to love these early returns.
Brace back to kick off for Green Bay.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Starting from the 5. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. The lateral goes haywire. Live ball. Packers pick it up. And they take a little momentum for themselves here, Brock, as they get the turnover on the final play of our half.
Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. This return starts at the 5. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. It's a foot race. Touchdown! They return the kick.
First back like it never saw.